The much-needed 8 units of brand-new vehicles for the area engineering's linemen and 2 units of brand-new vehicles for the branch operations management departments. This division also takes charge of the maintenance and repair of the vehicles, facilities, and securing the properties of the cooperative. The general services also adds a woman's touch to the sanitation and beautification of our compounds. We are being audited for our financial performance 4 times, namely the internal audit, then comes the audit by the National Electrification Administration, or NEA, another by the Commission on Audit, or COA, and lastly, the external audit.
For the year 2010, ang atong external auditor, ang BDO Alba Romeo and Company, CPAs, rendered an unqualified opinion for the electric cooperatives for our 2010 audited financial statements.
This means that the financial statements of the cooperative are reliable and free from material misstatements.
The management's determined implementation of the flagship programs is in accordance to the paradigm shift the EC must adapt in order to shape up and not be shipped out.
So, ang BUSECO is repositioning itself, no? In order to sustain, dili na lang siya distribution utility, kaya that is the basic niyang organization. He is now aggregating, no? He is expanding, parang naa siya consortium sa among brother nga electric cooperative sa PBECO to sa South, no? Electric cooperative gihapon. So nag-usa sila in order lagi nga ma-assured ang ilang sustainability, both, no? Dili lang for one.
Today, and possibly with the other ECs beyond 2011, is into a foundation for the Bukidnon Electric Consumers, or BECO, as well as into transmission, resulting to the creation of a consortium, the BSTC, or the Bukidnon Subtransmission Corporation.
This Bukidnon Subtransmission Corporation is primarily engaged in the operation and maintenance of the 69 subtransmission KV lines of Bukidnon.
So, mapalit sila og 69 kV line, linya nga dili na mosalig sa National Grid Corporation of the Philippines, embedded na, no? Diretso na ang kuryente gikan sa linya, wala na moagi sa Transco o NGCP, kundi diretso na sa mga customers. So, that is one way nga ma-reduce na to ang balayro no sa kuryente monthly.
BUSECO is also engaged into renewable energy sources or the development of mini hydropower plants, mainly the Gakaon mini hydropower plant and the Manupali mini hydropower plant.
Gamito na nato ang mga gagmay bitaw nga mga waterfalls, mga river runoff nga kusog din sa Bukidnon. We are abundant in that, no? We can use that for a source of electricity. Og hopefully, no, that will supplement the lack of Agos and Pulangi.
BUSECO, together with PBECO, as well as with LGU Impasugong, the GREI and MVC, or the Mountain View College, the Earthbridge Corporation, will be into generation from the acquisition of Pulangi 4 to the development of mini hydro, the Gakaon Falls, and the Manupali River. Above-mentioned directions of BUSECO is in accordance to the appropriate concept of what an electric cooperative shall be. That is, 1, it is first and foremost a distribution utility. As such, it should be a business enterprise and therefore should be run or managed in a business-like manner. But because it is a cooperative, it is as well a social development agency. And as a cooperative, it must always be considered a people's movement where the very foundation of the EC, the MCOs, shall always be the centerpiece of any endeavor. This is therefore to overemphasize that the perspective of an electric cooperative, as above mentioned, shall only be realized should the management envisions the organization into a world-class organization.
BUSECO also triumphed in adapting modern technology to enhance our operations performance. We developed the attendance and monitoring system, as well as trip ticket and travel order preparation and the development of the electronic raffle draw. We have facilitated the implementation of the new system, which is outsourced from Electric Waste System Professional Services Incorporated, or EWPSI, which includes billing, meter reading, point of sales or collection, and consumer complaints. As a result of the system automation, there is an improved in billing transactions. The statement of accounts can be served to consumers after reading, faster tellering transactions, the branches can cater advance payments, and the total collection can be identified at the end of the day, and complaints can be monitored properly. When it comes to network and database administration, we procured and installed a storage device to ensure that important data and records are preserved and protected at all times. We have also enhanced the radios that make up the communication facility of the cooperative, such as the transfer of the antenna tower at BOMD Malaybalay branch and upgrade the same from 80 to 120 feet. We have also upgraded our RQIM, or Reflections, Questions, Information and Messages facilities to ensure reliable and quality sound system during our program every Tuesday. The division has also developed and updated the BUSECO web pages to inform the consumers of the co-op activities and operations.
Sugod sa 2006, paspas kayo ang increase sa demand sa atong distribution system. In fact, kada tuig ga-increase og 1 megawatt ang atong distribution system. Kani ga-translate ni siya around 5 to 6% nga increase sa demand level sa atong distribution system. Sa 2010 pod, napaubos nato ang number of interruptions sa atong distribution system. Nikabat na lang og 68 customer per minute ang interruption from as high as 130 to 108 ni atong 2008 ug ni atong 2009. Ang buot lang ipasabot ani mga membro konsumante nga kamo ma-interrupt na lang instead of tag 2 hours sa usa ka tuig, ma-interrupt na lang mo og almost just 1 hour sa usa ka tuig. Kani siya layo ra kaayo sa standard nga giset sa ERC at 225 minutes kada bulan. Ang buot lang ipasabot ani mga membro konsumante nga mas daghan ang panahon nga kita gakaserbisyuhan ni BUSECO. Gamay ang palong sa linya, gamay ang forced interruption, o ang planned interruption nga kakahitabo tungod kay maayon na ang serbisyo sa BUSECO.
And the service is very fast. One example of this is the response to the calamity in Cabanglasan, wherein it only takes less than a day to restore the power in Cabanglasan.
Unya dayon, nag-refleet pud ta sa atong mga sakyanan, maintenance vehicles, mga brand new maintenance vehicles ang atong gi-provide para mas mupaspas, mas mumaayo ang serbisyo sa BUSECO kaninyo. 24 oras kada adlaw.
Just last year, BUSECO carried out a unique capital expenditure plan called CAPEX, approved by the Energy Regulatory Commission.
Primarily, these projects is geared towards the improvement of the system efficiencies of BUSECO to address the new loads or the load growth of the cooperative and to reduce the transformer losses and distribution systems loss.